I feel too nervous. I feel like something's gonna go drastically wrong. Hello there beautiful people, and welcome back to Upcycled Only, where I take clothes from second-hand shops and breathe new life into them so they look a little bit more like what you would see on fashion websites, but without the moral and the ethical issues. Today's victim is this actually quite small t-shirt that I found in the German Red Cross Kilo shop. It's a fairly attractive colour and it's also quite comfortable, so let's get to cutting. Alright, so the first thing I did for this one is a lot of research. I know what I want to do with it. I want to make it look like this. And I think it will work because the material is nice and thick. I just need to figure out how to cut it and then how to finish it so it looks really pretty. Some of the upcycles I've seen on YouTube are pretty basic. I don't want it to be basic. We're not here to be basic, we're here to be fabulous. I'm gonna write out what I think I need to do and then we'll start cutting things. So my inspiration for this top came from How to Slay Oma's Kleiderschrank. Go follow her, she's hilarious if you speak Deutsch. Sie ist aus Wien. Yeah, I can't understand everything she's saying, but this is a great tutorial. Okay, here is my super detailed and professional plan for making this t-shirt and also my to-do list. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, cut it to the crop, and then I'm gonna slim it down, and then I'm going to cut across around the collar. And what I need to do is also create an extra piece of material which I will create from this here. I'm excited. I just have to do it and not mess it up. Easier said than done. So I started by cutting off the bottom half of the t-shirt. I did put this on myself and I measured it and I made sure that where I was cutting I was happy with. I don't think I was super accurate with my measurements, but it's a pretty small area to cut, so I just went ahead and went from one side to the other. By doing this, I ended up with the bottom half, which I am then going to cut up and add as like a pizza slice to put on the edge of the other side, the bit that I've cut out, it'll make sense soon, and also the straps to go round the back of the body. Then I tried on the top again, marked where I wanted to bring it in, fully pinned it up again, and then got to sewing. Now comes the eternal question of which stitch to choose. Maybe I should just sew a zigzag stitch and then sew a zigzag stitch on the... Maybe I should just sew a zigzag stitch to begin with, and then I can overlock the ends, or I could just, maybe, okay, so after much debate with purely just myself, I've decided to do a zigzag stitch straight off the bat so that then I can cut down the edge so I don't have to do too much work. So let's do that. Let's zigzag stitch straight away. God, say that 10 times fast. I think I just did that without messing up. Shockingly, I might be getting better at this. But let's also try the other side. Alright, so the one thing I did do wrong was I pinned on the wrong side of the shirt. But honestly, if that's the only wrong thing I do today, I think we're winning. So I might have gotten a little excited about doing things right. These sleeves are a little bit too tight. You can't really see because it's dark material. I'll fix them later. Right now I am going to continue cutting and snipping things, and then we will put things together. I don't think there's going to be a single project that I don't have to seam rip, and I'm going to pretend I've come to terms with it. Okay, so here I drew an imaginary line from the top left to the bottom right, cut up, cut all the way around, and then cut back down from the top right to the bottom left to form a V, and it looks a little something like that. Then I used the remainder bottom half of the material to try and put together some sort of pizza slice shaped thing that ended up looking alright, although I wasn't convinced at first. I am less than amused. about the patchwork design of this, but honestly, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna pretend that this is what I wanted to create. I can't let it get to me, honestly. I'm not gonna make it a design feature, like overlocking these bits. I'm not gonna do that, although I could do. It's gonna go underneath anyway. We are pinned. We are ready to sew again. I'm a little bit shocked at how well everything's going. I always speak too soon. Expecting something to happen very soon, expecting the shit to entirely hit the fan. Okay, we attached the 2 pieces of material to the rest of it. So now it's like this mini cardigan thing. Done it wrong. You remember that time I said I didn't want to make it like a design feature? Well, I've done it anyway. I'll just undo it and then redo it. Oh, it was all going so well. And then I happened. Oh, I totally thought I was gonna get it done in one day. So I'm gonna take the stitches out, redo it correctly, and then hem the whole thing, and then we move on to the next step. This won't get done today. Hi there, hey, it's a different day. In fact, it's the day after, because I was correct. There was no way that I was finishing that yesterday. I just wanted to side note, jump in and say I'm so excited about this one, because the detail where I had to cut out multiple pieces of fabric to join it together and make it into like this extra bit actually is a really nice design feature. I'm just about to iron in the hem, and then once it's hemmed, I think it's gonna look really nice. I love it when the things that I make actually look good, because I put so much effort into them. Also, if you are ever upcycling anything, I just wanted to mention that ironing in the hem makes life so much easier. All right, we are fully hemmed. She's looking pretty. Cute little design feature with the 2, so you could either wear it in front or behind. Now I need some extension bits that go round the back and tie at the back or the front. So I'm gonna do that now with my rotary cutter, because we love my rotary cutter. Okay, 2 pieces of material. I am going to fold them in half, right sides together, sew them down the length of it, and then I'll fold them inside out, which is actually right side out, and then they will make some nice, neat, strappy things that I can attach to the ends that will go round and tie around the back. Please excuse the state of my nails. They are unacceptable. I know they're unacceptable. They are on my to-do list, along with many, many other things. It's been a couple of weeks. And if you are thinking that this process looks quite difficult, it was. I don't know why I didn't get a safety pin and like thread it through and pull it out the other side. This did take a while, but it was worth it. Sorry, can we just rewind for a second and see what my hand just did there? Why am I waving it in front of the piece of material like it's some kind of magic trick? Honestly, I know there's a good bit of editing about to come up, so that's probably why I got overexcited. See? So now I've attached the straps to the bottom of the cardigan. Let's see what it looks like on.